Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. Today we have my BoxyCharm box. My BoxyCharm box. Let's get into it and check it out. This is BoxyCharm by Ipsy. If you are new to the whole subscription box thing, Ipsy bought out BoxyCharm a couple of years ago. They are still calling it BoxyCharm, but everything just says Ipsy. Doesn't matter. We're still getting great products. We get 5 products. We get to choose 3 of them. It is $30 a month. They will be all full size. It is worth it every month for me. I will put at the end of this what my value ended up being. I also do a boost. So it comes in my BoxyCharm unless it's a month that you get Icon, because I do get the Icon. I don't get my Boxy that month, and that's where the boost comes in. You can sign up for the boost. I'm not sure if you get it right away now or if there is still a wait list. I am in no way affiliated with Ipsy. I'll put the information down below. If you want to go over and check it out, that is what's in my box. It seems like more than 5 things. Did I order some extras? I must have had some points and tucked a couple of extras in here. BoxyCharm, September 2024, viral trends. That's what the front looks like. And the inside, we're talking about softer era makeup. Why would we be talking about eras? Así como somos, the global diaspora of Latinx beauty. And then the back says, currently trending, undupable, etc. Let's jump right in. Okay, I have Mr. iPad waiting here with all of the information. I did add 3 items because I had the points. I added the Micho lip liner duo. I got this just to start chunking up our next giveaway. I did want to try this though. This is the Elemis Neck and Décolletage Cream. Sounds good, right? I do love the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream line. I cannot wear all of the Elemis lines, but I can wear the Pro Collagen Marine, oh, can you even see that? Marine Cream line right next to that line that I just got when I did my regular Ipsy box a second ago. Yep, smells just like all of the other Elemis Pro Collagen products, so I know that I will like that. Plus, it works great as a makeup remover. Took that waterline tight liner right off. And the other thing I added, and I have to do more reading to decide if this is for me or for you, box is a little mucked up, is the Pixi Rose Blend Rose Pomegranate Oil. That is what that looks like. Have we had this in a box? I feel like maybe we did. Oh, look, the parts are separate. So there's the little, I don't want to touch the bottom of that at all in case I want to pass it along. And then the bottle. I will read about it, see if it is something that I think I can use, and then decide if this is for me or for one of you. I just got a couple of boxes mailed off the other day that I could not do another giveaway until I had gotten a couple of things mailed off that I had promised to send and really lagged on for friends. So now that I've gotten that done, I feel like we can move forward so soon. Okay, first, something that they chose for me is the Amina Sugar Scrub in Rose Quartz. I generally really like these Amina products. Sometimes they're sugar scrubs, sometimes they are whipped body butters. I guess body butters. The ones that look kind of unicorny. Let's see how this smells. They usually smell so good. Oh, it does. What is that, peach maybe? I don't know. We'll read about it. We'll find out how incredibly wrong I was, because if it was peach, I'm sure they would have made it orange. Oh, it smells fruity and good though. Oh, oh, she's so chunky with all of the sugar in there. Ooh, I like that. Oh yeah. This compared to, I just had one, which was, I'm sure, fine. I'm sure it's fine. In my regular Ipsy, this one is way chunkier. And has so much a nicer scent. Oh my gosh, that scent is fantastic. The paperwork says this sugar scrub is made with real sugar and a mix of all natural goodies like raspberry water extract. I thought I said raspberry, comma, water extract. And I was gonna be like, what is water extract? Anyway, raspberry water extract. Shea butter and coconut oil to exfoliate and pamper your skin with a bright citrusy twist on a classic rose scent. This scrub will have you feeling fresh and smooth after every use. $20 value. Really? Rose? No. No, thank you. I don't believe that's what it smells like. Moving on. Next up, we have a Dominique brow frame. This was the other product they chose for me. I have it in taupe. Ooh, oh, so brow. I was thinking it was a liner, and I was like, yay, we got something other than just your standard black, but eyebrow. Yay, I love new eyebrow thingies. Taupe might be a little light for me. I tend in eyebrow products to buy medium browns. One never knows. That is what it looks like. Oh. It's a slanted square. That is that. Well, I guess you could use the edge. That is a lot. So if I try and make a line with it, hey, since you're wandering through here, babe, can I get you to smell that pot of nice sugar scrub and tell me what you think it smells like? It's not a test. Am I getting a line at all with that? I said it smelled like one thing, and then they describe it as something very different. Yeah, this is very hard. I don't know that I would choose to use this. I have a blonder 16-year-old granddaughter that I might see if it's something she's interested in, but I don't love this. I'm gonna be honest. I don't love this. What do you think it? Don't be reading it. What do you think it smells like? I was like kind of watermelony. Oh, he's making I'm crazy face.
No, it smells sweet to me, but I don't know. Not watermelon.
What if I said rose?
I don't know.
He's not buying that either. It's very pretty. I mean, I know that you won't.
It smells sweet to me. It smells
sweet. Yeah. Cotton candy, maybe?
Yeah, almost like a sugary thing of some kind.
Okay.
But
Thanks for coming by and participating in. What do you think this smells like today? Okay, now we're gonna move into the things I chose. So yeah, I didn't love that liner. It's very hard. I mean, it was like, it's very hard. You probably could warm it up. You can sometimes take eyeliners, if they're pencils, and warm it up with your fingers before you, but it was very, I mean, you could barely see it on my hand, so much less my eyebrows. Although I did brown my eyebrows today, so she's a little dramatic. The first thing I chose is an Il Maquillage. I think it's a blush. I think we're gonna see a trend here for just a split second. This is Mineral Baked Blush Fard et Joie. I swear to you, that's what it says. Just for the record, I just got into the brow pencil, which is only $12, but it says this is a game-changing pencil. It's here to revolutionize your brow game with its unique design. It effortlessly carves out the perfect shape, fills in sparse area, and combs the hair. Oh, so it must have, it has a, at the other end, it's a little spoolie. Okay, anyway, enough about that. This is another me situation. I know I was gone for a couple weeks, and I talk about that in my Allure box. I will keep that up in my cards at the end for a while because I have referenced it a couple times as to why I was gone. But maybe it's me. Can you guys see that picture versus this? Does it look the same to you? Well, okay, maybe it does on there, but I'm here to tell you, in real life, it doesn't. The iPad picture is much pinker than that very warm orangey coral picture. Anybody? Anybody there with me in that tiny, horrible, shiny picture? I'm gonna put the lid back on this before I accidentally touch it, because we'll slip this into our giveaway. Also, it has a $36 value. The color is Bootylicious. Why did you name a blush Bootylicious? Cheeks. Might just be me, guys. Could just be me. I hope he didn't break me. Light up your cheeks with this mineral baked blush. It's rich in pigments and pearls to leave your skin with a rosy pink flush of color that lasts for hours. It's very coral. I'm not backing off that. It's also enriched with jojoba oil for softness and moisture, and vitamin E to help nourish and protect your skin. Am I absolutely right about it being coral? Yes, I'm not backing down, because I will swipe that, swatch it on me, and be like, yeah, I was right, it's coral, and then I can't give it to anybody. I'm not falling for it. Not falling for it. $36 for a blush? She fancy. All right, sometimes when we choose things, we're not thinking it all the way through. They gave me choices, but they gave me these choices. And if I made these choices, then it's because I liked it better than my other choices. You know what I mean. This is Alamar Cosmetics Viva Las Chicas cheek palette in Fair to Light. So yeah, I chose a blush and a cheek palette. I wish I could say something like, I really felt like that other one wasn't just gonna be perfect for me. So I got that one for you and this one for me. I don't remember thinking that. When we get it open, that's what this looks like. Oh, Coral. I hope that that's doing that justice. That is, oof, that is a blush. It's kind of nice. I'm using it. We're trying it because this is another one that I think if it's not perfect for me, one of my girls will like, because everybody's warmer than me. Everybody birthed, everybody they birthed. Everybody's warmer than me. Okay, interesting. I feel like I should read about this. Can you guys tell I've taken the plastic part off of this? She's got a complete plastic cover on her. And then we have the blush and the highlighter. Let's read about this before I make a mistake with that. It has a $25 value. Bring your whole face to life with this gorgeous palette that can be used on your cheeks and eyes. Ooh. It has a creamy, so that's why it's covered, nude base shade, a bright true pink powder shade, and a diamond glitter to add sparkle. Oh yeah, so it just comes off. You think I'm supposed to keep it and put it back on it? I don't see that happening. So, oh, it's very creamy. Base shade. Can you see that right there? Losing the iPad. And then cheek shade. And then what they literally call glitter. That is pretty. It's color, it's pretty. It's actually, that highlighter is not bad. I mean, it's a lot of highlighter. I might give it all a try. I don't know that I'll use the creamy base. Maybe if I'm doing my eyes, if I try this on my eyes, I don't think I'll use that cream on my face though. I feel like I've got what I'm doing on my face pretty locked in. I'm gonna cover that cream back up since I don't think I'm gonna use it while I play around with the colors. That way, if I give it to one of my girls, it will have stayed pretty protected. My last choice, Triple Sec 3-in-1 finishing spray from Drybar. $29 value. This game-changing finishing spray is here to give your hair the ultimate upgrade. Whether you need texture, volume, or just a quick refresh, this spray has got you covered, leaving your strands looking effortlessly gorgeous with every spritz. Shake it well, 4 to 6 inches from your hair. That's pretty close for a spray, isn't it? For texture, volume, and hold. I'm not going to spray this because we all know, me and you, we both know, Drybar is a lot of scent. It's a lot of scent. So I am very happy to have it. I picked that and finishing sprays. I know it doesn't look like it today, but if I do anything to my hair, I need a finishing spray. And last but not least, and this is $15 to do the boost each month. Like I said, you'll get it in your BoxyCharm, or if you get the icon, the month that you get the icon, it will come in your icon. This is what they chose for me. This is what I kept. You can change it. There's usually about 6 other choices you can change it to. This is the Ole Hendrickson Hydra Barrier Nourishing Face Oil. It has a $58 value, so for adding the $15, I got a $58 product, and it says lock in moisture and reveal your skin's potential with this award-winning face oil. Infused with skin-supporting peptides and pure Scandinavian berry oils, boosts your hydration, smooths uneven texture, and strengthens your moisture barrier. I've just looked over all of the ingredients, and yeah, there was nothing on the list. I thought I remembered looking this up. There was nothing on the list that I can't use. So I may set that aside for winter just to use as more More hydration. It seems the older I get, every year, the more hydration I seem to be adding to my winter regimen. Although I will say, I use the Lala Retro as my cream, and I love it. So with my BoxyCharm, not including the 3 little points things that you saw that I added at the beginning, they chose for me, I hope that comes on camera. I was getting ready to drop this and I saved it. They chose for me the Dominique brow liner, which I'm not a huge fan of. This Amina body scrub, which smells fantastic. And depending on who you ask, me or my husband, it could be watermelony, it could be just sweet. They say kind of rosy. If you have thought about liking that, help yourself to it. I don't think it's rosy at all. The Il Maquillage Baked Blush, which is very pretty, just not a great color for me. The Viva Las Chicas. I wiped it all off. You can still see the blush. Little 3-pan face palette. And the Dry Bar Triple Sec. Very happy to have that. I bet most of those products, again, I will let you know what the value of my box was. And then the Ulla Henriksen. Oh, did we take this out? We didn't take it out. Hold on a second. I had to take a phone call in there and it completely messed me up. Ooh, she fancy looking. I like the way that looks. Let's see how it does. This was my Boost. It was a $15 add to my box. I am signed up for Boost. And it has a $58 value. I have been able to use some Ulla Henriksen products in the past. Sorry, I'm gonna put that down. You're looking at the top of my head. This oil seems very light. I like it a lot. You know, some oils seem oilier than this one does. What is that scent? It has a scent. It's not an offensive scent. It's not a strong scent, but there is a scent. It's kind of savory almost. I'm not sure what that is. I want to say black pepper, but that's probably in my head like the watermelon with the rose scrub. Made the back of my hand very nice and juicy, but it's not. It's not, it doesn't stay super oily. So yeah, I will remain hopeful about using this in the winter, maybe under my Lala Retro. I love the look of the bottle. Hydra Barrier Nourishing Face Oil. I am using, I got it in my Fabfitfun, the Kopari Ceramide Moisturizer right now, which is also a face barrier. And I feel like we're restoring my barrier. I don't know what that means, but I will tell you that my face has not been mad lately. So I'm gonna assume it has something to do with that. That was my Boost. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you taking the time to be here, to come over and check out what we got. I hope you have a fantastic evening and that I'll see you again soon. Please give us a thumbs up to help us out there in the algorithm, and talk to you later, guys. Bye.